Hi, this is Valerie with At My Home, and today we're on location at my mom's house because we're going to replace her lock. We've got the eufy Smart Lock E30, and eufy sent us this for the review. So we're really excited about this because my mom has had a smart lock for some time, but the batteries tend to go, and we have to replace them. So we're really excited about this lock because the batteries are supposed to last for 8 months, and there's 8 AA batteries in there. So let's check it out.
Let's review the installation and some key settings for the lock. Then we'll show you how it works. The physical install is similar to most smart locks. The lock comes with everything you need to replace your current deadbolt lock. The main pieces are the inside unit and mounting plate. This unit houses the battery compartment, electronics, and locking knob. Make sure you slide the battery cover up and off the inside unit before you start. The outside unit includes the 3 ways to lock and unlock via fingerprint, touchpad, and key. You will want to replace the existing deadbolt as this has to match the mechanical connection. Plus, you get the strike plate, screws, batteries, and 2 keys. You may be able to skip replacing the strike plate like we did. Replace the old deadbolt, making sure top is on top. Then feed the wire from the outside unit under the deadbolt and the turn piece through the deadbolt. Don't worry if you have it oriented correctly, as the piece is keyed to only go one way. Then mount the included inside mounting plate with the supplied long screws. There is a hole in it to feed the wire. Watch the orientation of the plate. Attach the wire to the inside unit, making sure the red on the connector matches the red on the wire's connector. Push the cable around the post of the inside unit. This can be a bit of a pain to get right. Make sure it fits inside the recessed area. The knob post is keyed, so you need to be sure it lines up with a piece from the outside unit. Then take your time till the inside unit fits flush. Then secure the inside unit with the 3 small black screws, and be sure to put that small rubber plug into the bottom hole so it looks nice. Test the inside knob to make sure it turns easy and there's no binding of the deadbolt through the strike plate. Now, add the 8 included AA batteries. After you install the eufy app, select Add Device, Smart Lock, and then Smart Lock again since it includes the E30. You select the home you want to use the lock in, which you created when you set up the app. Continue to follow the app, where it will ask you to scan the QR code on the top of the battery compartment. To help you install the lock, the eufy app even has a video with all the steps. Click on I have finished the installation, and then press the button just below the battery compartment. Select I heard the beep and allow Bluetooth. You will add your Wi-Fi info, give the lock a name, then the app will calibrate the lock. You do this with the door closed and it figures out for itself if you have a left or right hand door. Now you can put the battery cover back on. Then you enter your desired passcode between 4 and 8 digits. Note, if you use something too easy, the app will make you try again. Then you enroll 1 or more fingerprints. If you skip the step now, you can add them later. The app walks you through the process. Touch your fingerprint 8 times in different orientations.
Please press your finger on the sensor for a longer duration.
It will warn you if you didn't move your position enough.
Please slightly adjust the position of your finger on the sensor.
The lock supports Matter, and the app will let you set this up now or do it later. To use Matter, you will need a thread border router. If you have one, then you can use the lock with compatible systems like Apple Home, Google Home, Alexa, and SmartThings. That's it. The lock is set up. You will be asked to update the firmware if available. It can take some time. We recommend you do this now. There are some important settings we recommend you review and set before you finish. The lock supports auto lock, which you can set from 5 seconds to 60 minutes. You can even schedule when the auto lock is active. Turning on one-touch locking allows you to quickly lock the door via the keypad. You can turn on wrong try protection, which basically locks the touchpad if someone is trying to figure out your code. You can set between 3 and 10 attempts before it locks the touchpad for 1 to 5 minutes. Be sure to turn on scrambled passcode, which allows you to enter extra digits with your passcode inside to fool someone watching. The lock makes sounds which you can set to low, medium, or high. We have it set to medium. Well, the lock tracks who and when the lock is locked or unlocked. You can also set it to notify you when it is locked or unlocked or both. You access this list from the main screen under Lock Events. One feature we liked was the shared lock feature. Valerie's mom was able to share the lock with Valerie with optional full admin privileges, which means she can help her mom with tasks like adding new users. To provide access to others, from the main screen, select Manage Access, then Add Access. You enter their name and type of access, from always, via schedule, or just once. Schedule lets you define the validity time span and start and end dates. Then you add the passcode and, if desired, fingerprints. Now let's see how this works.
Okay, so to lock the door, first touch the keypad here, and this little light's blue. That shows you that it's unlocked. So I'm going to push it, hold it down. Then you can see it changes to orange, means it's locked. Okay, so when you're ready to unlock it, you can do it one of three ways. You can use your fingerprint. It's unlocked. Lock it again. You can also use the keypad. You can also scramble your 4-digit code within some other codes. And you can also unlock it and lock it with the key. Now it's blue. It's back to red. And by the way, the eufy app is keeping track of all these different locking and unlockings. And I can unlock it and lock it with the app. Notice how quiet the lock is, and it's really fast. So that's the eufy Smart Lock E30. You can unlock it with your finger, with the keypad, with the key, or with the eufy app. And we think my mom's really going to like this much quieter smart lock. Thank you for watching.